Hi, I'm Puja Shah, Master Practitioner at Bestselling Solutions. The most common question that I get asked is, Puja, what is it that you are doing on the other end of the phone? I wanted to use this time to explain to people who are curious that what is it that I do on other end of the phone when I'm working with my clients. First of all, I want to make sure that the person is testable no matter what issue they are dealing with or the issue that they come through the door. I want to make sure that their polarity is not reversed. The way I do it is by asking them to say, for me, I want to be healthy. Then I test it. It has to be strong, which means they are not reversed. Then I ask them to say, I want to be sick. So they say, I want to be healthy, I want to be sick, and I test both the statements. I do not necessarily test whether they want to be sick or healthy. What I am testing though is if their polarity is reversed, by which I mean that there is a North Pole and a South Pole on. We are electromagnetic and we have a North Pole and a South Pole. No matter what issue you are dealing with, you might have a reversal in your polarity, which means the polarity has been flipped. If that is the case, all the further session and the testing could be wonky and we could get wrong answers, which is what we don't want. So first I test if their polarity is not reversed. If it is reversed, there is a series of things that I do on the other end of the phone to reset the polarity. And before going to any further testing, I want to find out what is it in their life or environment that is reversing their polarity, and then the rest will be taken care of. The second thing that I want to test for before I run my tests or treatments is the spiritual attachments. Spiritual attachments, simply put, are open doors or beliefs or false beliefs, limiting beliefs, and they simply tell me what is allowing so and so disease, so and so patterns in a person's life today, and it is keeping it that way and not allowing the person to heal. In order to clear the limiting beliefs or the spiritual attachments, like we call it at Bestselling Solutions, I need to find out what trauma, what age, what beliefs are involved, if there were any other person or family member or friends or anybody else involved in that trauma for you. And the aim is to close the open door so that we could heal the issue. Next up, I test the person for the toxins, the toxin load that they are exposed to. It could be from the present day or it could be from the past, like biological frequencies, something you've had years before but the body was not able to clear it and push it out from the system. That is something that I can test using muscle testing, and that's the beauty of energy medicine. Toxins could come in various forms in our life. We categorize under 4 things. The first is ingestion, something we eat through the mouth. The second is inhalants, something we are breathing. The third is contactants, anything that contacts your skin. And the fourth is injectants, which meaning bites, vaccinations, etc. Second layer of the healing or the session is about finding out if there are any biological frequencies which are blocking the person's healing. These are frequencies, and I by no means want to say that the person is fighting a virus or challenged by a bacteria or fungal frequency. I am talking about the frequency. Everything has a frequency, and this is what I am testing the person for. I want to know if there is a virus or hidden virus, bacteria or hidden bacteria, or fungal frequency, a parasite, protozoa, unknown pathogens, biofilms, etc. All of these frequencies could actually take up space energetically in your body, and it would just block the person's healing without being aware of. Interesting fact, I had a huge mold exposure in my life which was blocking my healing. And I had to clear that mold and get rid of that mold before I could see some solid healing. However, going back to the sessions, the next thing that I test for is the non-physical. And that's the interesting part. I love doing it, and it is game changer for most of the clients, because we thought that we are made of water, flesh, bones. That's only half the story. We are also made up of energetic frequencies, including emotions, beliefs, limiting beliefs we are carrying from childhood, we are not aware of. It could be even generational traumas, unhealed wounds, spiritual attachments, vows, contracts, so on and so forth. It is different for everyone, and how it affects individual well-being and healing. That's the third layer for me to find out what are the non-physical field which is affecting in context to the particular thing that you want to heal. It could be your health, it could be something to do with relationships, it could be something in your workplace, jobs, business, etc. After I have found out all the frequencies, I would show the body where those frequencies are in the body with the use of, again, muscle testing. All of this involves muscle testing. Once I have found out those frequencies and their locations, I want to clear them and flush them out of your system and make sure that you are capable of detoxing those frequencies. And I will test whether that is in your best interest and highest good, and which organ, gland, and tissue is the best to detox certain frequencies. Sometimes some people need detox priority, meaning they want to clear frequencies separately. Everything is tailor-made, and everything is done so that it suits your individual requirements, which you might not be aware of, but I can help you find those out with the help of muscle testing, which is a form of dialoguing with your body. Once I'm done with all of that, I would give you your body instructions via the healing code. Again, this healing code will be specific and unique to your issue and yourself. However, others might use your code, and like Gary Craig says, they can have borrowing benefits, but that code has a specific instructions for your body to help its healing and clear the frequencies that we have found. So this work has been phenomenal this way, and everyone is different, the issues are different, the frequency that I find for different issues, different people, they are all unique. If you find this work fascinating and would love to know more, reach out to me, Puja at bestsellingsolutions.com.